Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Bandy Kiki, the unapologetic African lesbian and entrepreneur. Guys, I have to apologize that I'm filming this video using natural light, and therefore if you notice any inconsistency in the lighting, please do bear with your friend Kiki, okay, or your girl Kiki. And obviously I have to also acknowledge the fact that I have not uploaded content in a while. I'm not going to go into that today, but I'll definitely address it. So please bear with me again. So in today's video, I am going to be discussing myths about lesbians that you should absolutely know about. And if you're a lesbian watching this video, please, this video is also important for you, because wow, there are some of these things that are detrimental to your own health. And just to say that I'm not going to list them in any particular order, so you should absolutely watch the whole video for a full learning experience. Okay, so the first myth is the one that I've heard a lot even from within the lesbian community, that lesbians don't need a smear test or a pap smear, whatever I call it in your country. And this stems from what some people think or consider, that lesbian sex is not real sex, and therefore if you've not had any sexual relationship with a man, you don't need a pap smear. Guys, you absolutely need it. Please do talk to your gynecologist, your GP, or the nearest hospital to you. Please do go there and have a conversation with them about getting a pap smear done. Also, there's absolutely no research that has found that the human papilloma virus is less common in lesbians. There's absolutely no research. And guys, lesbians do engage in a lot of activities that can, a lot of transmission of fluids. Okay, so your best is better for you to take it, better safe than sorry. So go have your smear test done. And also to acknowledge the fact that a lot of lesbians don't visit the gynecologist as much as other heterosexual women. Why? Because most women visit the gynecologist because of pregnancy or pregnancy related issues and things like that. And because we're not I want to say we're not at risk of being pregnant, but that's not at risk, because we don't have that worry. We visit the gynecologist less, and therefore don't have the opportunity to do certain tests that are done when a group of these other women see the gynecologist. So do make it a habit to see a gynecologist or to go to hospital just for a full body work. And the next myth that I'm going to address, which is obviously linked to the first one, is that some people think that you can't lose your virginity through lesbian sex. Guys, lesbian sex is sex. I don't know how I'm gonna say this today. I don't want to shout too much. I feel like I'm shouting. YouTube will just be like, you can't discuss this on our platform, but it's for educational purposes. So yeah, lesbian sex is sex, guys. Okay, and you can and therefore you're losing your virginity. You understand? What is this? But if you want to go into the details of it, like the particulars of it, talking about the hymen and all that, there are a lot of activities that lesbians do that could lead to popping of the cherry. Okay, and therefore you're this virgin. So if you've had sex with a woman, you are not longer a virgin. So stop thinking that you have to absolutely have sex with a man to this virgin or to stop being a virgin. I've heard this even from within the lesbian community. So guys, please, let's educate ourselves, okay? And obviously the next myth is something which absolutely annoys me to the core. It's one that people say that lesbians must have short hair, and they can't wear makeup, and they have to wear just a certain way. Guys, make it stop. Fashion is not lesbianism. Let me use the word lesbian. Fashion is not lesbianism. Fashion is fashion, and sexuality is sexuality. Fashion doesn't inform your sexuality. That doesn't happen. Okay, people dress the way they want, how they're comfortable, and not because they're of a certain, they have a certain sexuality. Guys, make it stop. Okay, and I know some people are going to be like, that's very rich coming from you wearing this. Guys, I absolutely love this shirt, okay? Because some people think this is like a lesbian uniform. I absolutely love this shirt, and I'm not wearing it because I'm a lesbian. Okay, so yeah, please make it stop. Some lesbians have long hair, some wear makeup, some wear lipstick, some whatever. You can be whatever you want to be. You don't have to dress a certain way to be a lesbian. Okay, And the next myth, which is somehow linked to this one, is some people think that there has to be somebody acting as a man in a lesbian relationships. No, guys, no. Lesbian relationship, there are two women in that relationship, okay, and therefore there's no man, those are two women. And by the way, this also is causing a lot of issues even within the lesbian community, where some people within the lesbian community expect a start and a stem to be in a relationship, as opposed to a stem and a stem, a femme and a femme, or a start and a start. If you don't know these lingua, guys, or these sub labels, a femme is somebody who is a lesbian who is feminine representing, you know. A stem is somebody who is not very feminine representing but not masculine representing, and a start is somebody who is very masculine representing. So we've had these issues within the community itself, where some people feel like a start going into a relationship with another start is weird, and a femme going into a relationship with another femme is weird. So therefore there has to be a femme and a start in a relationship. No, guys, no, please. A stem and a stem can absolutely date. A stud and a stud can absolutely date. A stud and a femme can date, obviously, which is very common. And a stud and guys, okay, I feel like this also happens because we live in a heteronormative world. So sometimes because of course we don't have anyone of being a lesbian. We grew up in a heteronormative world, so we definitely, some of us grew up mimicking or some of us start mimicking heterosexual relationships, and some heterosexuals expect the standards that they have in their relationship from same-sex relationship, which is very much unfair. And if you wanted to be in a same-sex relationship, would have been in one. Sorry, wanted to be in a heterosexual relationship, would have been in one, as opposed to trying to mimic that in our own relationships. Okay, guys? So yes, there's absolutely no man in lesbian relationships. Those are two women in love. And the next myth is one that some people think that the risk of transmitting HIV in lesbian relationship is non-existent. Guys, no. It is weak, but absolutely there. Okay, the risk is there. Weaker compared to you know, our counterparts, women who have sex with a man, but it is there. Okay, so there's some activities that lesbians do during sex that even increases the risks. And guys, just like when we talked about the pap smear, even if you've never had sex with or have sexual relationship with men, talking about HIV as well, there's some women who are bisexual who sleep with lesbians, so you don't know what that person is getting from that relationship and bringing to the relationship. So do protect yourself. So the risk is definitely there. Guys, I'm going to do a video talking about how to have safe sex as a lesbian. Okay, so please be aware of this and practice safe sex. And for those of you who don't know how to go about it, I'm going to do another video talking about obviously, again, like I mentioned, talking about how to practice safe sex as a lesbian. Sometimes I feel like I do absolutely repeat myself a lot in these videos, but well. And the last myth, which a lot of lesbians are not going to be happy that I'm mentioning it, but of course I have to, because on this platform we share the truth, is that some people believe that all lesbians are experts in oral sex. Guys, they are not. Okay, and the key word here is all. Not all lesbians are experts in oral sex. Some are experts and very good at it, you know, but not all of them are experts in it. So if you're thinking, oh, I've been playing for the other team and I've never had a big O, so I just need to grab any random lesbian and have my big O experience with them, the risk of it not happening is there, guys. Okay, it's there. Please don't shoot me. But yeah. If you've absolutely enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share, because again, this information can be detrimental to the health of lesbians. Please do share with your next lesbian friend or your next bisexual friend or pansexual or women who just engage in relationships with other women. So do share with them, like, comment, leave a comment about some of the myths you thought I left out of the video or that you disagree with, because oh yeah, I'm happy to learn, I'm happy to be challenged as well. Do leave a comment, and yeah, until next time, bye guys.